After this video, you'll unlock the active developer badge on your Discord profile without using BotGhost and learn how to keep it forever. This is an updated tutorial because BotGhost is shutting down and no longer works for getting the badge. Start by creating a brand new Discord server or go to an existing one. Name it anything you want, something simple works fine. Next, go to your server settings, scroll down and click Enable Community. Click Get Started, follow the steps, accept the terms and finish the setup. Your server is now a community server, which is required for the badge to work. Next, open the Discord developer portal and log into your Discord account. Once you're logged in, click New Application, name it whatever you want and click Create. Once inside, click the Bot tab, scroll down and enable all three present intents. Click Save Changes to make sure they apply. Now go to Replit.com and click Sign Up and create an account using any of the options. Once you're logged in, click Create App in the top left. Click the Choose a Template tab and choose a Node.js template. If you can't find it, search it in the Search tab. Give your app a name like Discord Bot and click Create. Once the editor opens, the main file should appear. It's usually called index.js or main.js, as you can see, and delete everything inside. By default, there should be nothing inside. Next, go to the video description and copy the full bot code through the first link in the description and paste it into this file, like this. Next, click the lock icon on the left. That's your secrets tab in Replit. If you don't have this, like me, just make a new file called .env by clicking the three dots and click New File, then name it .env. Now click into this file, like this. Then go to the video description and copy the code through the second link in the description and paste it into this file. Inside this file, you'll need to put your bot token, client ID, and server ID. To get these, first go back to your Discord developer portal, go into the bot you created earlier by clicking into it, and then click Bot. Click Reset Token, then copy the new token. This will give you your bot token. Now go back to Replit and paste this token where it says your bot token here, like this. Then to get your client ID, go back to your Discord developer portal and go to the General Information tab of your application, like this. Click the copy button under the client ID. Now go back to Replit and paste this ID where it says your application client ID. Finally, to find your server ID, go onto Discord, then click your user settings, then scroll down to Advanced under App Settings and enable Developer Mode. If it's already on, leave it on. Now that you have Developer Mode on, right-click your server icon like this and click Copy Server ID. Now go back to Replit and paste this ID where it says your test server ID. Should look like this. Now let's invite the bot to your server you created earlier. Go back to the developer portal and click OAuth2. Then go to URL generator. Under scopes, check both bot and applications commands like this. Scroll down under bot permissions and check send messages. Once you've done this, copy the generated URL at the bottom and paste it into your browser or a new tab. And invite the bot to your server. Now click the Run button in Replit. It will install everything and start your bot automatically. Your console, this section, should look like this. If not, leave a comment or message me on Discord. Now open Discord and go to your server. As you can see, the bot has joined your server and is online. Before running the / command, open your user settings and go to Privacy and Safety. Make sure the option that allows Discord to use your activity, this one, is turned on. If it's already on, leave it on. This helps Discord detect your bot command usage for badge tracking. Now go into any server and type /. Then you should see a /ping command appear. Click on it. If everything is set up right, your bot will reply with Pong. That means your bot is live and responding to commands correctly. Now just wait 24 to 48 hours for Discord to recognize the activity. After you've waited 24 to 48 hours, go to the Active Developer Badge site, link in the description, and once you're eligible, you'll be able to select your application, server, and channel, then click Claim Your Badge. You now have the active developer badge on your profile. To keep the badge, run the ping command at least once every 30 days on your server. To do this, you have to go back to Replit and run the bot again if it goes offline. Then go back on Discord and run the command. That's it, you've earned the active developer badge on Discord without using BotGhost. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more easy Discord tutorials. Got any questions? Drop them in the comments, I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching and enjoy your badge.